Hi, my name is Sarah Gaskell, and I am now, I guess, a second year doctoral student in the Higher Education and Student Affairs program. Um, Bear with me as I'm new to Zoom and new to all this technology stuff. I guess it's showing my age that I don't know how to do it. And also, I have two dogs at my house right now, so if you hear barking or anything like that, that's what's going on. But so far, my administration experience is very limited in higher education. I got my master's in counseling, so I spent some time as a counselor, and then I came back to school for higher ed. So the only administrative experience in higher ed I've had is working as a graduate assistant in the health promotion office. Uh, my office is housed in the Campus Involvement Center right now, but that's actually going to change um, in July 1. We're going to be moved into a wellness office, and that'll be with Campus Rec, the counseling center, and I think health insurance, and then us as health promotion. So since it's not in effect yet, I'll do what we're doing right now. So I'll pull up, let's see, share screen. So this is the health promotion office rundown. Our boss, our leader is Shar Kopchak. She's the assistant dean of students for campus involvement. Next, we have Terry Coons, who is my immediate boss, and he's the associate director of health promotion as well as alcohol and other drug research. And that's who I usually do most of my stuff under. The next, we have Ann Addington. She's an assistant director of health promotion, specifically for the collegiate recovery community. Next, we have Matt Hall. He's the assistant director of health promotion, specifically bystander intervention, power-based personal violence education. And finally, we have me as a graduate assistant, as well as Serena Verweer. Um, she's a master's student in the program. And then we are going to have a third GA, but I think it's a female. She hasn't come on campus yet, so I don't know anything about her, so I can't include her in this. But so that's the rundown of our program. And let's see. So some of the challenges I've had in my program so far is that I had no higher ed experience, and I wasn't sure about the politics of higher ed, and I've run into a lot of politics. And unfortunately, I've been kind of treated like an administrative assistant sometimes instead of my job, which I forgot to mention, is alcohol programming and research. So I do a lot of the surveys that are sent out to mostly undergrad students, but we do things like the Healthy Campus Survey. When we have events, I do surveys, follow-up surveys, like after Safe and Sexy. So I'm the Qualtrics queen is what they call me. So I do all the surveys, and I also sit on the Healthy Campus Community Coalition, which is a board that President Nellis created to bring the Athens community and Ohio University together to create a happier, healthier relationship. Um, so, anyways, I have struggled with understanding and navigating the politics of higher ed. And I think I knew going in that everywhere has politics, but who's in charge, who gets to make the decisions, who gets a voice, who doesn't, that was something I wasn't expecting. I've usually been in places where we all get to share our opinion, and although we can share our opinion in my office, sometimes it feels like we're not heard. Um, and that can be really difficult and frustrating. So I think that's the main challenges that I've faced. I'm in this class to learn everything. I don't even know what organization and governance really means, so I'm hoping to learn that. And I am starting to read the book that we have a book review for, and it's called Inside Graduate Admissions, and it's about understanding how they choose who gets into graduate programs, especially very competitive ones. And so I'm very interested in learning about that and whatever else Dave has in store for us. So for my final project, with my counseling background, I always like to look at mental health as well as behavioral intervention teams. So those are the two things that I might be interested in doing my project on. I'm open to other ideas, especially as I read more and learn more about this process. So it could change, but right now that's what I'm thinking. So if I can figure out how to end this video, thanks for listening.